break for the Jazz. Here's the runner. Oh, my.
This Kerr did a great job with the Santa Cruz Warriors this year. He did, because there was a lot of up and down, and you see Utah the bonus for an extended period of time here. They're living at the line. Keyonte George.
9 so far. They're trailing by 6. And that's another 3.
Picked in the drafts. Keyonte working the dribble.
And how well he shot the basketball.
James Harden did it 3 times. Chandler Parsons once. Williams.
KO out front. Watch him bump to go to Keyonte.
All better most of the time.
Keyonte George looking for the giant killer.
Just knew that pass was coming there and was right there.
Now Keyonte George in the lane, challenged by Porter, and 7 assists, 6 rebounds. George, he checked.
That's good too. In one corner, Juzang in the other. Here's Keyonte. Off balance shot, the rim, the bucket.
Turnovers. So you get your hands active on this side, you could do some good. Keyonte George hitting a 3.
Midway through that question, I'm like, you know what? Why am I even asking that? George with a big finish.
Out top to George. Barnes switches onto him. George pulls and knocks down.
Utah playing almost all their youngsters in the last couple of weeks. Keyonte George floats that home. That little ball screen there. The Santa Cruz Warriors, as was Pat Spencer and Keith Santos, they were eliminated.
5-minute mark is when Mike Brown will probably pull the trigger there.
If the Jazz cooperate.
That ball deflected, good defense. Keyonte George running, Euro step it, lay it home. Let Keyonte. Euro steps it home. Wow, big time. Got to make special room up here in the booth for you. Oh, that's a nice silky Kyrie. Keyonte George, a look off, beautiful move, and drives it.
Will Jr. on the floor. He's a guy who was seen in a lot of games, just no minutes at all. He's been a key part of this rotation.
Got 31. Fred VanVleet's career high made threes is 11.
Hey, Labaji. Two-way action up ahead. George once again goes right at Chet Holmgren, and again he finishes. Walker Kessler back screening. Hard pull up. Keyonte George. Lively, broken up by Utah. Keyonte George with a stop and pop.
Pushing him and vice versa. Both of them pushing each other.
And put the ball in his hand.
Night. Stop and pop. That's a tough rise.
Yeah, the Memphis Grizzlies just have been unrecognizable. And that's a step back by George.
62 points a game in the first half, and they do it so much by the 3. The Jazz have done a nice job congesting
the other.
And you're loving the fact that they're just playing off of each other.
Yeah, that's what Peyton does. He mesmerizes you, kind of hypnotizes you with that. There's the answer from
Dunn's got it, races it off to Keyonte. Step back, triple. Bang!
It's just a catch and shoot rhythm shot with a little bit of space.
Oh, 8 on the shot clock. This is Chris Dunn, 8-year man. George, by George.